Hi Simple Life Ministry, Lorna here, back at you with another video. Today I have a request from a subscriber. Her name is Celeste, and she requests I do a video on steaming. So today is the day. And what is steaming? Steaming is a form of cooking, but with steam. It's like it's in the name. What it is in the name. You steam. So you do not use water. No water should touch the food that you're steaming. Just the air, that's the steam that comes up from the water at the bottom. That is what will be used to steam the food. When you steam the food, family, you get all the vitamins or the minerals, all the nutrients that comes from the food. You get everything. Not very much vitamins are lost that way when you steam, but when you boil the food, then everything is lost in the water, is boiled out in the water. I remember when back in the day, being a youngster, my grandmother used to give us the pot water to drink, and she would tell us that all the iron is in the water. That's what I remember. All the iron is in the pot water. So we would drink it, and I do believe there's something to it, family. So if you boil your food, drink the water. So whatever is boiling out of the food is gone into the water, and then you do not miss anything. So I love steaming because you get the vitamins, the goodness of the food, and at the same time the fibers are more softer than if you were to have those food raw. And it still heightens, and it's not digestible properly if you were to do, say, a beetroot raw. It's not as digestible on your stomach as if you steam it. One more thing I like with the steaming, it makes the food color brighter, and it also, when you taste it, family, it tastes so real. You taste the fullness of it more than when you were to boil it out and to let it cook out, you know. So those are the reason why I love the steaming. So let me go ahead and show you now how I steam. So here I have the what you call it, the triple steamer, and down here is where I put the water in this big one here. And how it works now, family, the one that is closer to the water, you will put whatever is hardest to boil, to steam, you would put that first down here, and then so you would layer it. So down here, so let me show you now what I have down here. So if you come on here, you see I have some beetroot, and because the beet, I like to cook the beets whole, so I didn't bother to peel them. I have a washing brush that's dedicated just for my fruits and vegetables, so I just wash them with the brush, and then I just went ahead and just put them in here with the skin. And look at that, family, and it's so, look at that. I don't know if you love, I know you could bake it and all, but I do believe you lose more nutrients than when you steam it. So I will just have all beets at one meal. That's how much I love beets. And this way, family, when you taste it, if you love beets, you will never love it as much. When you steam it like this, you will never go back to the way you've had it before. That's how nice and nutritious it is. So I put that closest to the heat. And don't let, when you put them in here, are you in, sweetie? Mm-hmm. When you put them in here, don't let the water in the pot touches them, because you don't want it to boil. You just want the steam to come up and to cook it. So it's only cooking with the steam. So all the nutrients is going to stay intact. So what I do, family, I don't know if this fire will come on. So what I do, I just put it down here on the lowest like that. And that flame alone will cook it for about, what is it, 4 hours? I have it there cooking for. And what I do, I let the water boil up first. And then I lower the heat when I put the vegetables in. The next thing I have here on that layer is some sweet potatoes. I love to cook them whole too, but in here I had to cook it. I had to cut it in order to let this top layer hold. So I cut them in two so that I could let them hold. So yes, family, that's my sweet potato there on my second layer, because those are not as hard to cook as the beetroot. And on top here now, family, okay, and on the last layer now, what I have here, this was so nice and green, but because I had to leave it covered up here from morning to do other things and get ready for the video, what I did here, let me show you an example. This is different. This one in here is some pop chow, and this is some callaloo. So I'm just want to show you what I did. I put all the seasoning in here with my vegetable, and then I just go ahead and mix all the seasonings together. Mix it, the onion, the thyme, your scallion, your garlic, if you use pimento seeds, your cardamom, your coriander, not so much, there's no pimento seeds in here, but just to give you an example, you mix up all your seasoning here, family. This is how, because you want it all to be incorporated. So when you mix all the vegetables in here now, I like to leave my garlic skins on, because after you wash it, I believe there's flavor in the skins also. So after you mix it up in here like this now, family, then you come on here. So this is my third layer. So I just put the vegetable in this plate and in this Pyrex dish, and just put it here like this, and I covered it like that, and it steam up, family. So steaming is so good also, because you get to do everything. You get to do everything. Look, it's like a one-pot meal. So here I have my beets down there, I have my beets down there, I have my sweet potato, and I have my steamed vegetables ready to eat it, and all in one. So you get up early after you have worship, you put your pot on, and you let it go and start steaming up, ready for supper, for breakfast, whatever time you chooses to do it. And by the time you are ready, family, everything will be ready. You could just take this from here straight to the table. Just take it off, pour off the water that's down here. Take it to the table if you want, and then you can do a buffet style, or you could just come here and share it out, and then you're all ready to go. So this is my version of steaming. If you have any question, any comments, let me know in the comment section. Celeste, I hope that this video is as explained a lot to you. And let me know, family, have a conversation with me about this idea, if it is your will. Let me just give you a quick side note. I wanted to do this video for so long, but this pot comes with a glass in here, and it was broken in the shipping, in the barrel to come here, and I gave it to a friend, and he went and get another stainless steel and solder it in for me here, family, and put the cover back in. So this is my new cover. I thank the Lord for Myron for doing that for me, so I could do the video today. So thank you, Myron. So I just want to say, family, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for sharing the videos. And remember to hit the notification bell so that you know when I come back with another video. Bye for now. I hope you've been blessed by this video. God bless.